Hey, Falcons fans. Are you tired of watching our offense struggle to find its rhythm week after week? Could a game-changing wide receiver be the missing piece to ignite Michael Penix Jr. and take Atlanta to the next level? That's the electrifying question buzzing through the fan base right now. Welcome back to the channel, where we dive deep into everything Atlanta Falcons with heart and hustle. Today, we're breaking down a juicy trade rumor that could shake up our roster. The potential acquisition of Jakobi Meyers, the former New England Patriots standout, currently with the Las Vegas Raiders. Stick with me as we explore why this move makes sense, how Meyers could fit into our system, and what it might cost us. Let's get into it. First, let's paint a picture of where the Falcons stand in 2025. For weeks into the season, our offense is a mixed bag. We've got talent. Drake London is a stud, Bijan Robinson is a dual-threat beast, and Kyle Pitts has a potential to dominate. But the numbers don't lie. We're over-relying on Robinson to carry the load. As Alex K. of Bleacher Report pointed out, Bijan leads Atlanta in both rushing and receiving yards through the first 4 games. That's a testament to his brilliance, but it also highlights a glaring issue. Our passing game lacks depth. Darnell Mooney, expected to be a reliable WR2, has been underwhelming, posting just 7 catches for 79 yards on 16 targets since his debut in Week 2. For a second-year quarterback like Penix, who's already navigating growing pains, the lack of consistent weapons is a recipe for frustration. We need a spark, and Jakobi Meyers might just be the answer. So, who is Jakobi Meyers, and why are we talking about him? Meyers entered the NFL as an undrafted free agent with the Patriots in 2019, and has steadily climbed the ranks as a dependable, hard-working receiver. After stints with New England and now the Las Vegas Raiders, he broke out in 2024 with his first 1,000-yard season. Fast forward to 2025, and through just 4 games, he's on pace to hit that mark again, leading the Raiders with 21 receptions for 258 yards on 33 targets. He's become their de facto WR1 alongside All-Pro tight end Brock Bowers, stepping up after Devontae Adams' departure. But with the Raiders sitting at a dismal 1-3 record and last in the AFC West, rumors are swirling that head coach Pete Carroll might look to trade valuable veterans like Meyers to make room for younger talent, including rookie wideouts Jack Beck and Donnie Thornton. Here's where the Falcons come in. Alex K. argues that Atlanta could vault into contender status by making a bold move for a player like Meyers. One of the most glaring issues is the lack of weapons for second-year quarterback Michael Penix Jr. to work with. K wrote on Tuesday, he's spot on. While London is a fantastic WR1, we desperately need a complementary piece who can take pressure off him and open up the field. Meyers is an elite all-pro caliber star, but he's the kind of consistent, durable target every offense craves. Since his rookie year, he hasn't dipped below 700 receiving yards in a season, and from 2021 to 2023, he racked up between 800 and 900 yards annually. That's the kind of reliability Penix needs right now. A guy who can move the chains, win on intermediate routes, and be a safety blanket when the pocket collapses. Let's talk fit. K envisions Meyers as an ideal WR2 behind London, instantly elevating our receiving core to one of the best in the league. Imagine this. London drawing double coverage on the outside, Meyers working the slot or underneath routes with precision, and Pitts stretching the field down the seam. Add in Robinson's versatility out of the backfield, and suddenly, Penix has a buffet of options on every snap. Meyers' ability to get open and make tough catches would give our young QB a much-needed confidence boost, especially after a rocky start to the season. And at 28 years old, turning 29 in November, Meyers still has plenty of gas in the tank to contribute for a few more years. Now, what's the cost? Trading for a player of Meyers' caliber won't come cheap, even if the Raiders are in sell mode. K projects that Atlanta might need to part with a 4th-round draft pick to seal the deal. That's a steep price for a team that's already invested heavily in its core, but consider the alternative. If our passing game continues to sputter, we risk stunting Penix's development and wasting another season of prime talent like London and Robinson. A 4th-rounder for a proven veteran who fills an immediate need? That's a gamble worth taking, especially if it means unlocking the full potential of this offense. Plus, reports indicate Meyers requested a trade during the last offseason, a request the Raiders denied. If he's still eager to move, there's unlikely to be resistance on his end, making this a smoother transaction. Of course, there are risks. Meyers has thrived as a WR1 in Las Vegas, but stepping into a WR2 role in Atlanta might mean fewer targets. Can he still produce at a high level with a young, inconsistent quarterback like Penix? And are we sure he's a missing piece? Or do our issues run deeper? Perhaps in play calling or Penix's own execution. These are valid concerns, but Meyers' track record suggests he's adaptable. He's not a diva who demands the ball. He's a team player who gets the job done, no matter the situation. For a Falcons squad hungry to take the next step, that's exactly the kind of addition we need. As we wrap this up, let's dream a little. Picture Jakobi Meyers in a Falcons uniform, hauling in a clutch third down catch to keep a drive alive, or breaking free for a big gain to set up a game-winning field goal. That's the kind of impact a trade like this could have. Not just on our stats, but on our belief as a fan base. We've been through the ups and downs, and we deserve to see this team take a leap. But I want to know, do you think Meyers is worth the price, or should we stick with the pieces we've got and trust in their growth? That's the debate I'm throwing out to you. Drop your thoughts in the comments. Should we pull the trigger on Jakobi Meyers, or hold off for another solution? I'm dying to hear what you think. And if this breakdown got your blood pumping about the future of our Falcons, smash that like button to let me know. We got more hot takes and insider scoops coming your way, so stay tuned. Until next time, let's keep pushing and rise up